roads lead home.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick. And a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Incredibly strong performance with a shutout last time, so he gets the chance to keep that streak going. Ryan Getzlaf, Stanley Cup champion in Anaheim, captain of the team beginning in 2010, two-time Olympic gold medalist for Canada. The Golden Knights have the first possession. They just keep working away, don't they? Heaves one. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Things are heating up with that hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Got that pass in his own end. Gains the zone. A shot. Terrific save with a pad. The Ducks have gotten out of their own end. Around through the corner. Reads the play and keeps it. Pitching it to Smith. Big drive. Save. Anaheim's up the wing, settling things. Looks over his options from the corner. Directing that one to Tuck. Into the attacking end. Looking to Manson. Anaheim's along the wing at center ice. On to Raquel. Outstanding body contact.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Smart recovery by Cogliano. Anaheim's on the move in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Fowler. Worked in the corner by Cogliano. Slid to Fowler. Intercepted that one at an important place. Nicely received at the point. Sails it. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Gibson's team is well aware that he played very well.
Can he beat him here? And off target with that one.
Well, the goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. He doesn't even have to stop the puck as this puck is shot wide.
They score!
Streaks don't come along very often, and when you have one, you want it to continue. But eventually it's going to end, and it does with that goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Anaheim's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Golden Knights are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
generate something. Great save. Solid face-off win. Deflected off the blocker. Skilled play by Smith. Dogged determination there by Carlson. He got rid of it.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it, he's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Over 9 minutes left in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Trying to get it back out more time, and that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Vegas has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Lets it go. Terrific grab with the glove. The Ducks have this game even by killing off the penalty.
Frustrating for them on the bench because the power play did everything they could, but finally find a way to get one past the goaltender.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Oh, snaps the shot. That puck struck him in front. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Carries it on in from center. Shoots. A collision. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Terrific defensive work. Good stick presence by Fowler. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Puck is thrown to Lindbergh. That was a big hit. Terrific determination by Kessler. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. From the slaughter wrister. Oh, what a save. And now it's directed to Kessler. Fired up the wing to Shannon. Pitching this one to Gibbons. Swept on to Raquel. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
And the face-off's won.
By number 67, Ricard Raquel, assisted by number 20.
Skill play by Shan.
Gibbons, and by number 2.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Score! 2 straight goals.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Ducks now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They've won the faceoff. Blocked away. Collected by Suster. The Ducks continue on through the neutral zone.
19 minutes, 4 seconds.
Long lead pass to Suster. Tries to get it on net. A brilliant save at the horn. The first period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. The Ducks have an advantage of 1. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. A lucky 13 for Vegas and 3 for Anaheim.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107.
Cogliano's marker late in that period will give his team a lift going into intermission time now.
Tonight, only at our team store.
Underway in period 2. Passing one off now to Smith. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. He is shut right off.
Getzlaf's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Solid work there by Miller. Crosses that line. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Gathered up by Getzlaf. Toward the net. Got his stick on a changing shot. Trying to go to Pacioretty. Smith hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Fires. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Anaheim's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Oh, he got that. Good shooting place. Score! The power play cashes in.
The man advantage break, and it is a break if only if you cash through. They're able to score. The power play goal has tied this contest up.
Vegas has an early second period goal and has gotten this game tied up. A little under 4 minutes gone in this period. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Driving in from no man's land. Takasha. And he steps across the line. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Moving it to Kasha. One into another.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Turned a shot on net. Had it away with authority. Has it back deep. Anaheim's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Really slick move at center. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Snapping a pass to Raquel. Anaheim's controlling play now in the defensive zone.
1 goal away from a milestone, Doc. He's out there bidding for it.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Steals it in the attacking zone. Laid on to Raquel. Oh, a close call there.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Shoots it on. Scores!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Golden Knights are ahead by 1. They've been wheeling that puck to the net a lot. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 24, Oscar Lindbergh.
And it's a good pickup.
By number 77, Brad Hunt. Time of the
Ripped along to Getzlaf. Great job on a cut pass. He throws it there off his pad. Lindholm slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming out. Belmar's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Ducks are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
11 minutes, 30
Knocked off. Vegas in possession through center. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Pressed in between his pads. Play is stopped.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good setup off the win. Gathered up again by Miller. A big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Howitzer. Oh, and he misses.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 7 minutes to go. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. They took that draw and won it. And he lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Steps across that line. Carries it to the corner. A shot. Great save in close.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Won that face-off. Now what? At least he protected his goaltender. The Golden Knights have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by 1 yet again.
Saved there. Pitching it to Stastny. It's an onside play. Shot on. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Good clean win. Ranks one. Gets his glove in the way. Puck covered, whistle blown. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Oh, what a hit that one was.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Puts one on. Turned aside with a pad. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. Fires. Scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Gibson's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Vegas has gotten a 2-goal lead, and we are late in the second period. Great potential for a wonderful third. They've got the draw. Can start the attack going in the zone. Wonderful save.
Anaheim's lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
He hangs on and gets the whistle. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Scorches one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The Ducks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Directing that one to Smith. Gains that offensive line. Lets a shot go. Wonderful save. He just fanned on it. It's dumped in. Looking to Miller. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Smith. Shoots. Broke it right up. And a save. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. The Golden Knights power play let them down at a very important time.
I don't know if they can continue to run this power play out as much as they do, the way that they've had production throughout the last little while. They got a goal earlier in the game, but after that, they've looked really uncertain about where the puck needs to go, and they haven't been able to capitalize at all.
Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Perry. A backhand shot. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 28 for the Golden Knights and 9 for the Ducks.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our
Vegas has shaken that scoreboard for one more here. A 2-goal lead for them on the strength of this goal. Will return after these words. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Ducks are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Trying for it. Score! Carlson!
Carlson's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
He doesn't have the puck on his stick very long, but that pass is delivered perfectly to open him up.
Anaheim's won that faceoff. They have it. Shoots one. Blocked away. Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. With a blast! Got a piece of that one.
31 seconds.
Got it at the point. Looks to make a play. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Snaps it to Getzlaf. Oh, and blocked away. A great block of that shot. Puck controlled now by the defense. Nicely into the zone. Strong wrister. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. What a heavy collision along the boards.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Chip to Carlson. Propelled to Stastny. Just fired it wide.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
The Golden Knights are always an aggressive team. Tonight, their hitting is starting to pay off. They've slowed down their opposition, and they've been able to add numbers on the scoreboard.
A little under 5 minutes have been skated so far. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? In the defensive zone, still in control. Anaheim's in possession as they travel up the wing. The battling continues along the boards. Now it's directed to Stastny. In with it now. Lets it go. A strong pad stop there. Went to the backhand. Magnificent save. And he steps across the line. At the front of the net. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Pitching this one to Stastny. Did what he's made to do. Great reaction.
Well, I think this is a reactionary save. He just put his glove on it. It was behind him. This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Solid win of the draw. Gives it on a cross from the point. The Golden Knights have it up the wing. Passing one off now to Silverberg. An enormous hit.
I guess it's a good thing his helmet popped off and his head wasn't still in it.
To Reeves. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Fleury's at the bench. The extra man's on. The Ducks are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. And he dumps it in. Vegas controlling play now in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Carlson. Into the end of attack. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Flings it. Nearly grazed the iron on that. One-timer. Swept aside. He only got the outside of the post. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. A howitzer. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. The Golden Knights waiting back in their own end. Gathered up again by Smith. On to Eves. It's dumped in. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Anaheim's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them tonight.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good.
Moving it to Montour. Feeds the point. Got it in his own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Gathered up again by Cogliano. Lets it go. got his pad on that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Anaheim skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Parries, howlas, and so punches are being thrown here late in the contest. Surprising end to this fight.
You see the look on his face? He was surprised that he was able to do that.
The Golden Knights are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
The Ducks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Lets it go. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. Great save. Got some, not all. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. One team has moved on, another team has come in. But the important thing is the home team stays and continues this long home stand. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. They tried to shoot it down but could not, so another chance to keep it going for the Golden Knights. Terrific determination by Fowler. Snapping a pass to Lindholm. Nicely into the zone. Really good cut of the pass.
Getzlaf's at fault for the turnover here, but I get what he's thinking. He wants to make a play and try and get his team back in the game.
Just under 3 minutes remaining in the period. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. Shoots. The Ducks needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key opportunity for them. They had trouble getting the puck to the net. It seemed like when they shot it, they didn't have enough people getting to the net at the right time.
Enormous hit.
Montour's flattened his man here. On a night things have been going very poorly for his team. He hasn't stopped pushing hard whenever he can.
Big drive. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Lindbergh slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Clean win on the draw. Smart recovery by Smith. Points it. Fires. Well done with that pass. He covers and holds on. Beat him on that one. Cut that pass in his own end. In that defensive zone, an important play. He's in on an onside play. They continue to work away. Good kick of the puck by Carlson. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Scooped up by Pacioretty. He's got that point pass. Drives it. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. And there it is. The game is over. Vegas keeps collecting the W's. It's quite a chain now.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.